come in. Hi, sweetie. Oh, how are you? Yeah, come in. Shut the door. Yeah, I was just talking to one of the PE teachers. Hi. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you at office hours. Yeah, oh my goodness, have a seat. How are you? Are you doing good? Are you doing good? Are you doing good? That's good to hear. Huh? Oh, there are 10 other students waiting outside my office. There's a lineup. Oh, I thought I made a Canvas announcement. Oh my goodness, I totally made an academic announcement that I'm only doing private office hours. Oh, okay, sweetie, just open the door. I'll yell at them. Yeah, I'll tell them to leave because it's clearly our time right now. Students, yeah, hi, boys and girls, please read your Canvas announcement. Okay, I just sent out a class-wide email that I'm only meeting with a select amount of students today. Okay, I'm doing individual office hours. Okay, just come next week and please send me an email in advance. Okay, just showing up randomly is really unprofessional. Unless I have scheduled a time with you. Shoo. Okay. Alright, bye. I'll see you next week. Good luck on your papers. Yes, I will grade them digitally. Okay. Yeah, just shut the door. Oh, they are so loud. Oh, high schoolers. Okay. Oh, tell me how you've been. It has been quite some time. How was your holiday? Yeah. You traveled to Maine? Some lame family camping trip? Oh, that sounds so boring. What were you doing? Did you get out in the lake? Fun. Did you roast marshmallows? Yeah. Got chased by a bear. Oh my goodness. Sweetie, that sounds so wild. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it can get pretty crazy out there with the wildlife. Did you have bear spray? Yeah, well, I heard you hunt, so I'm sure you were okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so brave. Anyway, that sounds fun. How was your lunch? Oh yeah, I just finished mine. What did you have? Ooh, sloppy joes. Not my favorite. Are they serving that in the cafeteria? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I just had I had some leftover noodles from dinner last night. Yeah, I saw you on my way to my conference. I saw you in the cafeteria. Yeah. With the football team. Oh, you guys had lunch. And then I saw Melanie was bothering you. If you want me to talk to her, sweetie, I'd have no problem to do so. I mean, she really just needs to focus on her school, and obviously she, like I told you before, she's a very distracted student who's not devoted to her academic, or, you know, she's not devoted to her potential future career. You know, you can tell she's really just out of it, you know. And I want you to be around other bright students who can really uplift you and see your value and, you know, be a good role model for you. So stay away from her, because she's really just so unproductive. And honestly, like, she's probably not even going to be at prom, right? Because she's failing my sociology class, and I honestly I'm going to send her mom an email, and her parents are not going to like it that she's failing, and then I'm going to assign her a huge 50-page paper on sociology, and she's not going to have time to show up to prom, so you can't even go with her. Oh yeah, I know you were looking forward to prom. Sweetie, high school is not the end of the world, okay? Some people just promise lame, and you know, I'm sure you can find something else to do than waste your time with Melanie. Okay. So I looked over your paper. And I can tell why you were worried. Oh my gosh, you have nothing to worry about. I'm gonna help you with your paper, okay? I don't want you to worry. I can see the anguish and just the pure torturous torment in your eye. You seem so worried. I'm gonna help you get through this. I know you're going through a really rough time at home with your parents' divorce, and of course the past year has been so rambunctious for you, right? It's been so busy, especially with sports and everything that you're doing. So I'm gonna help you do this project. I know. Yeah. Well, I think you have a really good start. I like your outline. I thought that was really good. You were a few days late in submitting, and usually I take off like 15 points off deduction from the total grade when a student is late, but because you came to talk to me and you're here at office hours, I'm gonna cut you some slack, and I'm not gonna give you such an intense grade. Sorry about the sound in my office. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, there's so many wires everywhere because they're doing construction, and it can get a little loud and intense. Is that better? Okay, good. So I want you to look over pages 7 through 9. I wrote you a whole page of comments, just some constructive criticism. I noticed some little grammatical, stylistic errors, and I just went over everything and wrote a bunch of comments, and I made you a 16 source bibliography, and I annotated it like a little miniature literature review for you, just with my favorite scholarly databases and some sources that I think would really enhance your paper. Yeah. So you don't need to do that. That's like 60% of the grade, and I already did it for you because I think that you could use the additional help, so you're not so stressed about it. So just don't tell your other classmates. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, when a student asks me for help and clearly demonstrates the effort, I just like to go the extra mile there. So there you go. Well, yeah, and I totally I sent your parents an email recently, and I just told them that you could really benefit from attending my 4-week additional 2-credit course. Yeah, it's on, it's not sociology based, it's actually a wellness course that I'm hosting at Grenwhich High School. So yeah, it's after your football practice, so it's actually around 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna be doing it in the psychology department. Yeah, room 604, on the lower level. Excuse me. I already signed you up, and I talked to your advisor, and I think that you'd really benefit from it, honestly, because it is, it's all about mental wellness, and we go over some tips and tricks on just the psychology of health, and we can spend more time together, and I can probably just work on your homework with you and get you ahead in our main class. And also we could just hang out and we basically just talk about wellness. Yeah. Sort of like we already do at Starbucks together. Oh, you don't have the book? Yeah. I heard that you don't have the assigned textbook for my wellness class. Oh my goodness. Let me get it for you. I'll give you a copy. Yeah. Sorry about that, sweetie. I told you my new office is just so discombobulated because obviously I wasn't teaching for 5 months. This is the book. It's just all about mental health, and it's basically I'm making this class as basically an excuse so we can spend more time together in more of an academic setting, you know. Yeah, so bring some snacks. I just really wanted you to know that I had such a great time with you last week. Yeah. At my ex-husband's trailer. Yeah, that was so fun. Seeing you, it was so funny to see you just at the park a couple blocks down, so I'm so glad that you can come over for some refreshments and just hang out a bit. And yeah, oh my gosh, that was so crazy. I can't believe that you got lost and then I just happened to be there. Oh my gosh. Anytime you want to hang out, just let me know, and you can show up at my office hours and we can just talk about how everything's going. And oh my gosh, of course. Yeah, so I also really want you to focus on your mental wellness, and specifically for our class begins review, pages 65 through 67, or through 70, 60, yeah, till 70. These pages are really informative and just super important for the course material that we're going to cover, because I definitely know that my courses are really rigorous, but I don't want you to be stressed. So I had to run to a PTA meeting and talk to some parents. I heard that, yeah, you also you have a big presentation coming up next week for our sociology class. Did you do the research? Yeah, you did the research on, what was it? Oh yeah, that huge health study. And you're including, what book did you do? Democracy in America. Yeah, great. I noticed that it requires 16 and a half slides and you only have 5. So for the remaining slides, I will email you some resources and you can just paste that on the slides, and then you'll be ready for the presentation next week. And also, each presentation has to cite back quotations from the text. I want you to just pull some quotes from 158 through 247 of Democracy in America. Yeah. Just pull some quotes from those pages and then I'll give you full credit. Just any quotes that look appealing to you. Yeah, don't stress it. Just grab some random quotes and then I can check it off the list and then just give you an A+. Yeah. Okay, those 2 things, and then you're gonna ace the project next week. Okay, great. Oh, wonderful. Okay, sweetie, you are all set. Please prepare for our wellness course that I'll be teaching, and right now it's already full. I have like 25 students, so I'm gonna make sure to to block off a window if you have any questions. Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, and by the way, as you know, this whole world is all about visual appeal. And, just to make your presentation stand out and pop, I think that you should definitely wear something fancy. Okay. I'm talking like tux. Yeah, something really fancy to catch my attention, to catch everyone's attention. Okay, because I don't want to see a boring presentation. I don't want to see like blah blah blah. I want something, jaw-dropping, and I want you to steal the attention and just crush it. So wear something nice, and also maybe use some gel or something, maybe slick back, I don't know, something nice with your hair. Presentations and public speaking are not just about like etiquette and vocal variety and audience awareness and the big words you use to present your ideas. It's not just about the research and the density of your PowerPoint presentation. It's so much more than that. It's about looks and the way that you present it. So the way that you appeal to the audience. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have to run to a meeting. All right. Oh, who's knocking on the door? Hello, Mr. K. Yeah, I'm about to come to the teacher conference. All right, sweetie. It was so good to see you. Yeah. All right. I'll see you next week. Bye. Good luck.